Today, and today I have a really great question that has come in from Mel, who did my RCYT, my children's yoga teacher training in Brunei about 3 years ago. And she has a really great question that I'm going to answer and share with everybody, share with all of you kids yoga teachers out there. So Mel said, I'm trying to capture amazing videos when I can. Thanks so much for all of your content. It's really comforting and super helpful. I've started my kids yoga Instagram and I'm doing it as a side hustle for free. How do you move from offering things for free to paid? Which is a really, really great question. And something that some people definitely, I knew I used to feel awkward about this, having these kind of money conversations, feeling like because it's kids yoga, I should be offering it for free, when the reality is it's our job, and therefore we need to get paid for it, no matter what time of the year it is, no matter what is going on in the world. And it is can be an awkward situation, or can make you feel really uncomfortable. So there are a lot of different strategies that I could share with you on how to reach more people, how to expand your Instagram reach, and different payment platforms. But just to keep it super simple, so for those of you that just literally want to go from, hey, I've been doing 20 or 30 videos that are for free for kids yoga, and now I actually want to start getting paid for it, I would suggest you just make the offer. Make it super simple and clear what you're offering. So if you set yourself a deadline, let's say May the 20th. It can be before, it can be after, but don't leave it too long or you'll never do it. So let's say May the 20th, you've decided to open up a paid program. You're going to start charging for your kids' yoga classes. So between now and May the 20th, at the end of your free classes for your kids, you just say, okay, mums, dads, nannies, grandparents, all of the adults who are watching, on May the 20th, I'm opening up my kids yoga classes. This is a program which will be, give them all the details. It will be a 60-minute class. They will all be themed. And the price of this is blah, blah, blah. And then you give them the payment option. So you need to make sure that you have your payment process in place. So those that do want to sign their children up for your program, they've got all of the details, and then they can message you and say, how do I sign up? And you say, here you go. This is how you sign up. This is how you pay. You don't necessarily need any fancy websites. It is obviously more beneficial if you do have a website. It's just a little bit easier for everybody. But it could be just that you're sending out invoices, that you're accepting PayPal payments or Stripe payments. But that you need to have in place before you offer it. So you've got to expect that when you do put it out there and say to families, okay, now I have a paid program, or I have paid classes for children's yoga. If they want to pay you, you need to make it easy for them to pay you. So it can be just that simple. At the end of your classes, between now and when your paid program starts, you just draw the attention to the fact that you do have this paid program that is coming up. You give them all the details, you do it with confidence, you do it knowing that many of the parents who have been following you over the last few weeks or the last few months will want to get involved in your paid program. The benefit of doing the free kind of taster sessions or short sessions that you have been doing on Instagram means that the parents are really getting to see who you are, what your approach is, getting direct observation of how their children actually respond to you. Do they enjoy it? And they'll feel a sense of trust. They'll get to know if they like you, what they love about you, and that they start to trust you with their children, with their most precious thing in their life. And, if they decide not to go for the paid program, it might be because they're not in a financial position to do so right now. Perhaps they're finding that the children enjoy it a little bit, but it's not their priority. Maybe they're looking at, many different children's yoga or meditation teachers, and they're trying to figure out which one is best suited for their child. So not everybody is necessarily going to want to or be in a position to be part of your paid classes. But that's definitely nothing against you as a kids yoga teacher. We have no idea what's going on in families at all. So yeah, just at the end of your free sessions, that's all you need to say, just a quick couple of minutes. You're not trying to sell anything to them. You're just literally offering, this is happening, this is what I'm going to be doing. In addition to the 50 free videos that I have here, I also have a paid program. So that means that those that don't want to or can't invest their time or their money into your paid classes, you're still providing those free classes for them. You've been doing your free classes for the last few weeks. They're all on Instagram, maybe they're on Facebook, maybe they're on YouTube. So the parents know that they can find you. The children know that your classes are still there for them. And if the families want to invest a little bit more time and a little bit more money and get, more value and more time from you, and their children are going to get a deeper connection with you through your smaller group paid program. So it can be that simple. How do you go from free classes to paid classes? You just make the offer and make sure that you do it with confidence and that you have your payment process in place. And you can do that right away. So you could do that tomorrow, and you just spend today figuring out, okay, how are parents going to pay me? What does my program look like? You don't need to plan the classes right now. You can just say, as of 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be transitioning into paid classes. And you still have the free videos that you've already done there for the families that aren't able or not necessarily right now in a position to pay for your program. So that's a quick and easy way to do it. And I do have many more strategies, but just get started with it. And that's the biggest hurdle to overcome, really. Just put your offer out there and do it with confidence, and know that you are offering something super valuable and very important, and something that families actually want and children really need. Mel, thank you so much for your question. For anyone else, any other kids yoga teachers out there who are struggling or finding some challenges, whether it's about taking your business online or whether it's about expanding your business and looking forward to after, post-COVID, when schools open, yoga studios open, and you're wondering how to get into schools and studios, how to start your business or grow your business. If you have a particular question, DM me or just write your question underneath this video, and I will make it a feature of one of my upcoming videos. All right, thanks very much. Let me know, for those of you that do move from free classes to paid classes, please do send me an email, a message, or a comment below this video and let me know how it went for you. Good luck with it all. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.